How are you today? I think I just zoomed in a little bit. Today is November 10th and we are drawing music. Anybody here drawing music with me while I get this all set up? Okay, I think we are good here. How is everybody today? It's my husband's birthday. Happy birthday, Ronaldo. My husband is, I won't tell you how old he's turning. Let's just see if anybody is live. Well, I know I'm live. I just have to come over here and see if you guys are here. Oh! Good morning, Meryl. How are you? Hi, Louise. So nice to have you guys with me today. Is it blurry for you? I'm gonna refresh and see if... Hello, everybody. If you're just joining, hi, Tash. Let's see if my camera, I see it very clear up here, but it's not very clear down here. It's a bit blurry. Very blurry. Oh dear. Okay, let's have a look. I'm gonna see if I can put it on. I'm just gonna take you guys out of here a minute. Let's see. And I'm going to see if I can just go onto data instead of Wi-Fi and see if that changes anything, makes a little bit of a difference. Good morning, Sitla. How are you? Oh, sorry. Shirlyn, sorry, I didn't. Okay, that's a little bit. I thought it said Sitla. My eyes are so bad. Shirlyn, good evening. How are you? Hi, Tash. Hi, C. Okay, is it better? Is it better? Is it better? I feel like it's a little bit better. Yeah? Uh-oh. What happened? My story is uploading. Please go away. Oh no. Okay, am I back? Another app started interrupting my YouTube. I'll figure this out one day. The end. No, it's not the end. I'm here, I'm here. See me? See me? Don't go away. Okay. Okay. Oh, we've got lots of people here. Hello, Christopher. And who else is here? Give me a thumbs up if you're here. Louise is like, it makes it more fun, Shara. Yeah. The trials and tribute of my morning classes, it still looks blurry. I think I have to it could be my internet connection, although my husband says no, your internet is fine. All right, so we are doing music today. Let's get started because I have to leave a little bit early. I have to run and get my husband a cake because it's his birthday and he needs a birthday cake, and I didn't have time to make a birthday cake yesterday. So it's Upside Down Friday, by the way. Hello, everybody. It's Upside Down Friday. Did I block? Yes, I did. I'm good. So I can tell that it's my internet because I can't even bring this up. The Padlet. The Padlet doesn't work when it's not great internet. You know that, right? Oh, here we are. Okay, so I've added, this is my photo. You don't necessarily have to do the whole of it. We went to Nashville in 2018, I think it was. Wow, a musical cake. Oh my God, such a good idea. No, my husband is a musician, so I think he would appreciate the musical. And I was gonna do it actually on a card. Oh, I should do that. I'm gonna do it on a card. I'm not gonna do it in my sketchbook. Huh. Good thing I remembered. Okay, I'm gonna make a card for him. I just did actually a little video, which is a little bit goofy, of me talking about my workshop next week, which is next Wednesday, because I feel like it's so odd. I feel like, so my workshop, it's winterscapes, and I think everybody loves like these winterscapes, right? Everyone thinks they're, you know, they're not difficult to do. They're a lot of fun. They're expressive, like you can use different materials and different mediums, and you can use sticks and you can use paper. And I'm offering a workshop for $10 next Wednesday. And thank you to those of you who signed up. But I have maybe 10 people signed up. Now, when it was free, I had, I think, almost 100, I think over 100 people sign up. So I'm like, it's $10. Like, that's $6 American, because it's $10 Canadian. And like, that's $6 euro. I'm like, I mean, €6, £6. I'm like, really? People really like free. Like, they really like free. Because I feel like $10 is pretty free too. Easier upside down. Anyway, so I did a little video of me demoing like what we would be doing, and I made a little zine so that people know how to make a zine for next Wednesday. So I think that may help, you know, entice people to sign up and to come and have fun and to go out and get some craft paints from the dollar store. Like, it literally would cost you, or just even a pencil, bring a pencil. Anyway, I kind of shake my head because I'm like always up for those opportunities if there is one being offered to do something fun like that, especially if you're in that creative field. No, it's not $10 for all. It's $10 each workshop, but it's a 2-hour workshop for $10. Louise says free is always good. Also, I'm completely short on funds right now, but hoping to do the bird one. And I get it. I do get it, but that is totally understandable. Okay. All right, I think I'm going to do these guys. I kind of like these guys. Or shall I do this guy? I did zoom in on a couple of the others as well. I think I'm going to do these guys and just get a, actually this is very similar to the complex scenes image that, or type of image that we'll be doing with Beth in a workshop in December. And maybe I should offer some, like I do offer free ones every now and then, but maybe I will offer some free ones. He says, I will check for sure. It's okay. Like, I'm kind of, you know, I'm like, oh, this is going to draw a lot of people in. I'm like, no, not that many people want to do it. That's okay. Okay, gouache. You always think one thing, like, I don't know, and you know, this is my business. I don't work for anyone else. This is what I do. And as an artist, an entrepreneur, and like an owner of your own business, you have to hustle the whole time and, you know, come up with new ideas of how you're going to bring people together and have fun. And so when you think you have a great idea and it doesn't, like, it's not like, yeah, everybody was like, yeah, let's do this. When people don't do that, you're like, oh, I guess that one didn't work. But it's been many years of that. I've been doing this since I was 22 years old, and you know, it's almost 30 years that I've been hustling with my art. So, you know, I get it. It's not a big deal. Louise says, the portrait class was amazing and I thought long and hard about signing up. I do get it. The hustle is constant and it takes a lot of energy. You know, I really do enjoy it. I do, but it's when you get excited about something, and you talk to people about it and they're like, yeah, that's a really good idea, and then it kind of falls flat. I guess it's, you know, like with anything in business, you think you've got a brilliant product and it's going to sell, and then it doesn't, and you're like, oh, well, that didn't really work out. I guess, you know, I don't have the business background to do all the marketing, like not the marketing, but more the research in what people would do. And I see, you know, Beth is very good like that. Beth Spencer, she does a lot of questioning and if people would like that, and I think that really helps. So maybe next time I have to do a little bit more of that. Ah, thank you. Thank you, Louise. You're very sweet. She says, oh, do you have a sponge in the wet palette? I do have a sponge in the wet palette. It is actually one of those Swedish cloths that you clean your kitchen with. They're really cute because they come with lots of different designs, and you just wet them. Okay, upside down. So I need to turn this upside down too so I don't open it the wrong way around. And I'm going to just get a lot of color on as I do first. I'm going to look at probably getting my oranges. My palette is a little bit dirty, but that's okay. Let's get some bright oranges on. Louise, you're so sweet. She says, you're definitely appreciated, and I know that feeling. It's a great product, and your shirt is fabulous. Thank you. What time on Wednesday? It's at 10 a.m. And another thing, like, it's recorded, so really it's a win-win. If you don't watch it then and there, it is recorded. So, anyway, I know you guys are all my big supporters, and I really appreciate, you know, you doing, you know, you supporting me and, you know, signing up to my classes. I really do appreciate that. And it's really not targeted at any of you guys, because you are here every day, and it's not really I'm just, you know, I'm just voicing my opinion as I do in the mornings, because that's why I'm here to chat and paint with you guys. So yeah, it's not like targeted at you guys at all. And I do realize that the people who I send it out to may not all be artists either, but I think it's even if you're not an artist or you're very new to art, this is something that you could just come and try and have fun. And yeah, not everybody finds art fun, I guess. I know that too. Somebody asked me if I have a class just on negative space, and I don't, but I do have a couple of foundation classes which I think are invaluable to any beginner, because they will definitely learn a lot about value. And oh no, it wasn't, yeah, it was negative space, I think, yeah, about negative space as well. So can you believe it's Friday already? Yeah. Louise says, sometimes you just need to vent. Yeah, I know. I do sometimes. It's true. And what better group to vent to than you guys? Sorry. Sorry, everybody. Dan says, I want to sign up, but I don't know if I can join. Yeah, you don't have to join the, like you get the recording. So, you know, if you don't make it the day of, you'll get the recording, just like the free portrait one that I did. And I was going to offer it through my website. I'm not sure actually why I didn't do that, but I think because I wanted to try the same system as I've been using for my Patreon meets. And I will be offering a couple more free workshops, but probably not until the new year, only because I don't have time. I have commissions to get completed, and those that kind of take my priority, which is why I've scaled back with the classes. Also because, you know, everyone's so busy over Christmas that I can't see everybody signing up to a large class. Okay, I'm gonna go with more of a reddy warm color, just in the areas that I see, because I've cropped this. I'm just looking at my thing now, and this is not in the right place, but I'm just adding it. Oh, I should have put some of those guitars up here. Okay, I'll do that in a minute. Has anybody been to Nashville? Who's here? Nashville is pretty amazing. Had the best time. We had the best time. Okay, the paper is getting a little bit sticky. Okay, I'm gonna get this shape right. Is anybody a musician here and are drawing their musical endeavors? Louis, oh, okay. Nobody answered my question. That was an old one. Yeah, anybody been to Nashville? No? That's a no? That's a no. All right, let's get some darks in here. Because I'm using gouache, I can always come back in with some lights, which is great. And because I don't have the full hour, I probably have to leave like 10-15 minutes earlier, so I have to watch the clock. I could have done a birthday cake, but there's another prompt coming up soon for cake again. This band was the most fun band I think that we saw that was in one of the honky tonks. This guy, he was, oh my god, he was so good on the bass, and he was funny, and he moved around. It was, yeah, it was a lot of fun to watch. Trying to figure out where everything is on this. Usually just block it in, but there's a lot of parts here that I don't want to mess up on. I think this is wrong, this angle. I'm going to correct that now so that I don't. Louise, you didn't correct me. Okay. get that. No, I only went to Memphis. Oh, to see Elvis? You were painting in Memphis? Oh, you were not. You couldn't text or you couldn't comment because you were painting. I do understand also, you guys are painting with me, so not always easy to comment while you're painting. Louise, I want to see some of these images that you're doing. We don't get to see them on Instagram, which is fine. I want to see some. I think it would be nice to see all your... it would be nice to see your work from these mornings. All right. I need to get some of the rest of the whole image in. There's a girl at our school called Imogen. That is not a regular norm, that's quite an old name, isn't it? Imogen. Not a common name, rather. That's what I was trying to say. It's not a common name. Going in with my big brush. She's got a dress on. I'm going to actually get the dress on her. Whoops. Just make that come in a little bit more. Her shoulders are too wide here. Oh well, we will see what it looks like when I turn it right side up, and but not right now. Oh, okay, Louise, I will you know what I don't check? Louise, I don't check the people who, I don't know, sometimes Insta puts messages into different categories, so I will check. I'll double check. Meryl says, I love Hank Williams Sr. I listened to his music on my parents' 78 PM records. I'm not a huge country buff, so I don't know too much country. I know we went to Nashville, but it was really, there was a lot of blues. My husband loves blues as well, and I think just live music, it doesn't really matter what it is, but I'm assuming that Hank Williams Sr., did I say senior before, is a country singer, right, Meryl? Oh, I should have done the light color first for sure. Because these are supposed to be guitars. Look at that. Okay. I know there are speakers in the way and everything. Like, it's very busy up on stage with a musician. So I can make it just as busy by putting all these blocks of darker values down here. are some lighter colors. I'm going to get those in as well. And they have these boxes with the mics in, but I don't really like those boxes because I don't want to draw them. So I'm going to just do a stand like that. And then this one, a stand like this, and then goes to there. Oh, Ron probably knows who he is, but he doesn't like country. Like, okay, it's not that he doesn't like country. He hasn't really listened to much country, so, but he probably knows who he is. Oh, okay. Hi, Janan. How are you? Actually, Janan just went to Nashville. I was just asking if anybody had been to Nashville, and I think Meryl's answer was a no, but she said that she used to listen to Hank Williams Sr. all the time. Did you see these guys, Janan, when it went down? We went to the Grand Ole Opry too, and that was pretty impressive. It's such a great place. Okay, over here there are some symbols. I don't think I got room for that because I cropped her, and I'm going to put that in there. Dan says lunch break is over. Bye. Bye, Dan. Take care. Meryl says I see his poster on the wall. Oh, on here? How can you see his poster on the wall? Where is it? Is it this guy here? This one? There's Elvis. I even know him. Upside down. Okay, this is quite random back here, so I'm just going to get... I was saying to everybody, unfortunately, I have to go in about 15 minutes. It's my husband's birthday, and I need to pick him up a cake because my daughter leaves at 8:30 this morning, and not that we're going to have cake before 8:30, but she's not going to be back by the time we go out this evening. I think she gets back at like 9:30, and I'm taking my husband out, so she won't be here. So I figured if I get cake, he can have cake, blow out the candles, we can sing happy birthday, which I think is very important. And I didn't have time to make a cake last night, and I'm not very good at making cakes, so it's probably best that I buy a cake rather than make a cake. Oh, I see her knees. I can maybe put that in. So I may have to turn it right side up, I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure yet if I'm going to be turning it or not turning it. The black and white post. Oh, this guy here. Okay, so that's Hank Williams. Okay. Thanks, Meryl, for that. There's a lot of guitars everywhere. I don't even know if I need to make them really perfect. I kind of like the shapes just to put them in. And then get a little bit more of a darker tone back here. That contrast really helps just make things pop a little bit. Did anyone do the visual arts passage last night? I did not get around to it. I am deep in commissions right now. Christmas presents, and I wanted to get those done, so I didn't get to do. I know that it was Sergeant Night, wasn't it? Tammy would have loved that. I forgot to send it to her. But if you've signed up with the visual arts passage, you do get emails, so she should have got an email if she's ever signed up with them. Okay, I think I can make these probably a different color as well. And the shape is a bit off, like very off. I'm gonna bring this down a little bit. Okay, I think I'm going to be turning it right side up. Oh dear. Janan says, who is that? I went to the Country Hall of Fame, but the bar we went to had a Frank Sinatra singer. This was one of the bars, so that's who Meryl's talking about, this guy here. A very handsome guy. But this was one of the little honky tonks that we went to. Okay, I am going to clean this up a little bit. I made him very short, so maybe they just come off the page. I need to get some more water. Hang on a second, everybody. This is my husband's birthday card. All right. What do we have? 10 minutes. I gotta make sure that I don't go over. Sorry, everybody, for not being able to stay longer today. Okay, let's have a look. Let's make some brighter, warmer. Like a reddy orange. has the same orange. That's funny. My upside down brain was not working very well today. It's probably because I was not wound up when I first came on, but I had a lot of, you know, a lot of questions for you all. And I think that's, questions for not just you guys, but for everybody. Like, why is it that some things work and some things don't? I actually quite like this lady with the, she looks like she's having a lot of fun. And knees, I want to get her knees in. I can bring that all the way down, you know what, I don't need to block it off with a big amp on the floor. Is it the amp? I think it's the amp. Okay. Let's get this a little bit larger. His big face. "10-minute Shar. Let's boogie. I got a boogie." 10 minutes. My gouache is too thick. Well, it sure does help turning it right back, so right way up again. That's for sure. It's a little bit of a funny shape, that's for sure. I'm just for sure today. Okay, need to make his face. I love his face. It's kind of all bunched up. I need to get that right. Nose. Nose. And then this part of his face. I know it should be a lot more orange. Welcome if you're joining us. Today is music, and I am drawing, I'm making a birthday card for my husband because it's his birthday. And I did start upside down, I promise. I did. Oh, look at his great red shoes. I like those. Do you think are they cowboy boots? I think it probably are. Whoops. I almost bodged that up. Okay. Shadow. Oh, I have to go. I don't like having to go early. Let's put this mic here. And he's actually playing his bass, so this mic actually should be in front like this. I kind of got confused with that. Give her a slightly darker hair, I think. And him too. All right. Well, they are musicians, and I know that it's not exactly like the image, but it is a quick birthday card from my husband. Thank you all for watching. Sorry I had to go early. Thank you. I'm going to look him up. Thanks all for joining. I'm sorry about the earlier rant about signing up to my classes, my workshops, but I do appreciate you listening. Oh, I don't really like that. Hang on. I gotta change these guitars. I don't really like the color of them back here, so I'm gonna make them yellow. I don't know why I left them white. And there we go. All right. Done. Hecho. Fatto. Take care, everybody. Have a really good day. Some of you I will see this weekend. We have Patreon meets tomorrow. We are going for a lovely forest walk. We're doing, tomorrow's prompt is forest, and we're actually having a sketch and meet, and that is at 12 midday tomorrow. And then on Sunday, it's an early morning catch up and sketch. So take care, everybody, if you are not coming to those meets, and if not, I will see you next week. Bye, everyone. Bye.